Hi, we're back to the evening recap session. And the first pair we'll be looking at is XAU USD. So where we left in the morning, I think the price was around there. Yeah, in the morning. And on the 4 hour, we can see we've closed above the last high. Now we formed a new higher high right here. Or let me see. Okay, no, we are still within this. You can see we are still within this downward push. We are still ranging between it because it started from this high to this low, and so far this high to this moment here is still valid, and this low is still valid. So I'm still very bearish on XAUSD. And wow, this is one nice opportunity that just formed now. But like today was like yesterday also, I already maxed out my daily drawdown, my personal daily drawdown, and I'm able to take this position. But this is a very nice position and good. This is a very good position and good. Yeah, because we can see the bearish engulfing candle form, and that's a good confirmation to take a sell, because I'm still within the impulse move that broke to the downside here from this high to this low, and I'm still actively taking a sell position. The next pair is Euro USD. On the 4 hour, we broke above, did close above this high, and now we're breaking to the upside from this moment here. So start looking for bullish confirmations to take a buy position in the form of the bullish engulfing candle. On You can see this one formed right here, and that's that's a very good one. Though these are just markups, I'm not taking any trade today again. I just like to see it play out, just feel boost my confidence in the strategy. So far we'll be looking for, let me just delete this arrow now, and right now we are looking for ways to take the price up on Euro USD because of this break on the 4 hour here. The next pair we'll be looking at is, did I take a loss on Euro USD today? I took a loss on a pair. Okay, I don't think it's Euro USD. I had two losses today, and that was it for me. On USD JPY, oh, this was my first loss today. On USD JPY, I saw the candle form there. You can see this bullish engulfing candle. I took the buy here. My stop loss was set below the candle wick, and you know, price came back lower, took me out, and it was a loss for me right here. I took a loss there, but on the 4 hour, so far we are still within this impulse right here from this low to this high. I'm still very bullish, and I'll still be looking forward to see the bullish engulfing form on the 1 hour, and maybe on a 15 minute also for bullish confirmations. You know, the next pair is GBP card, and let's see where we are on the 4 hour based on the structure. Okay, like I said, I want price to come into area like this, into these zones, and price has been, rallying up. So I want to see a little mitigation, and hopefully tomorrow price might have gotten around there, and I'll have this mindset that we've done the mitigation we want to do. Then it's now time to continue our downward movement. And on the 4 hour, I'll be looking forward to see, I mean on the 1 hour rather, I'll be looking forward to see the bearish engulfing for the confirmation entry. very related to what's happening on GBP card, also on GBP AUD. You can see I'll be looking forward to see confirmations tomorrow. I'm not expecting price to break through this high, and you're actively ready to take a sell. The next pair for me is, okay, let me just see if there is any active entry or any markup on both the 1 hour and the 15-minute time frame. Okay, let's continue with the next pair. ADSZ. Let's see where we are on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour ADSZ, from this high to this low, and price did come up a little today. It came up, and yeah, then this downward push happened. You can see bullish engulfing candles are forming, and you can see they are not valid because we are still within a downward trend, and our structure is to break into the downside. But on the 1 hour, there seem not to be any entry. Let me check if there was any on the 15 minutes that I could have explored if I'm not taking my losses today. Wow, this is a nice one around there. You can see this is a very good one. 11. Let's see. Yeah, wow, it did more than 103. So I'll my first partial would be out already, and didn't do more than, oh, this is another one here. This is another one within it. That was not that large, and taking a sell position. You can see this is bearish engulfing, just like 4.0 pips, and it's playing out well. You just target 1:5. I love entries like this. In no time, I'll be even by now if probably I was in this position. Stop loss would be at the entry and to be running risk free. But that was that. That's that. I'm not in any of them, and it doesn't mean I'll feel bad about it. On the 4 hour time frame on GBP USD, okay, now we've done the mitigation I want to see. Now I want to see the continuation of the downfall. I was hoping for price to come up. Now it came up into the supply zone. Now on the 1 hour, let's see what we have. I'll be expecting to see the bearish engulfing during the early hours of tomorrow, and on the 15 minutes also, so I can take a sell on GBP USD. The next pair for me is USD card. USD card on the 4 hour, we did break to the downside. Yeah, we broke to the downside this morning. The break also happened around there. That's the low, and the low got taken out somewhere around there. Got taken out here. Okay, that's the break of structure for me. Now I'll be looking for confirmation to sell on USD card, both on the 1 hour and also on the 15-minute time frame. If I see any bearish engulfing forming in alignment with the structure on the 4 hour, it's a good way to take a sell for me on USD card. And the last pair for today is USD CHF. USD CHF also, this was the second lot I had today. I entered this position around the same time it formed on this candle formed on USD JPY also, and immediately price came down, took out my stop loss. I had minus 0.5 on this. I also had minus 0.5 on USD JPY, so I did 1% loss today, and that was it for me. I didn't bother checking to the market. I just focused on something else during the day. Waited patiently till this time to come and do the recap and see how the price did play out. So the 1 hour, this is a loss I took. Okay, on the 4 hour time frame, we broke out to the downside. This low was protected for me before, but now it's taken out by this large candle. And right now, I'll be looking forward to see confirmations on the 1 hour and the 15 minute to take a sell position on USD CAD. All right, that's the end of the recap for today's trading. Yeah, let's say today's trading day. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. West African time.